Guys, it's Roger from Roger's Reviews, and it is January 24th, a little bit after 10 a.m. and I'm about to head to work, but I wanted to open a few packages before I left for work. We've been doing a lot of firewood, and I've been using a kinetic energy log splitter for 10 years. Currently, last year I purchased an electric super split, but originally I had DR Powers splitters. Had two of those. I really liked the first one. I ordered another one. They sent me one I really didn't like as much. It was more for towing rather than the other one. The first one was for toting around the yard, and it was a lot better setup. But anyway, found out that the splitters were like knockoffs. They're decent splitters, they weren't the original. So I found the splitter company, the original splitter company. But anyway, the reason I'm saying all this is because I ordered some parts, because the first two splitters I ordered were gas powered. I didn't realize they had electric versions. They came out with not too much later, but DR Power did not have the industrial ones. They just had the home motor ones. So that's another reason I ordered from Super Split. So what I'm trying to do, even though I have an electric splitter, kinetic energy, I want to, basically all it is a little electric motor. Basically turns a little pulley. The pulley has a little belt, and basically the kinetic energy splitters have these big flywheels. They're like 45-50 pound plates, and basically the it's pretty rudimentary. It's just a belt on a little pulley, and the belt goes around these big, I mean, you could take, it looks like a 45 pound plate at a gym. It's just basically on there, and then the belt just turns it, and then those two big flywheels create the kinetic energy to split the wood. It just has a rack and pinion system. There's a spline in between the two 45 or 50 pound flywheels. That little spline has teeth on it that connect the two wheels, and then there's a shaft about that long that has teeth on it. So every time you pull the lever, it locks down and binds those teeth together, and then the push head shoves that log through the splitter head. So anyway, that's a brief description. You can just Google kinetic energy log splitter. I'm sure you'll find information on it. But this is, I ordered a couple parts, and the parts came in first. I ordered an electric motor, and this is the pulley that goes on it. So hopefully this will slide right on the electric motor, and it was only like 15 bucks. But this is what you'll need to convert your gas powered splitter to an electric splitter, because your electric motor just comes with a regular shaft. There's no pulley spindle on it. So this will fit right on your electric motor. Then it has a little keyway right there. So this will just slide on the electric motor. Put your little keyway in there, which I don't think we have. Hopefully it's on the motor. And then you have your two little set screws that hold everything together. And it's only 1.5 horsepower, so there's not a lot of torque on this. It's just basically the kinetic energy that it builds up. I think it's like 1500 or 1700 RPMs, and so basically it'll spin and build up that energy, and then when you pull a lever, it'll push into the wood and slow down. And then the worst case scenario, like if it stops, sometimes the belt will slip. If it binds up, it'll start, the teeth will start grinding. You just basically I have a plug right there, or a switch. You just turn it off. And I think this is the switch in here. So let's go ahead and open this. I'll leave a link in the description if anybody has a similar situation. If you want to convert your gas splitter into electric. And you can buy like a simple, like a light switch, or you can get a switch like this, POWERTEC 71008, 14 bucks. So for a little more money, you can buy a more of a commercial type of switch. So I'm just going to slip this open real quick, maybe. I didn't do my little knife opening today. There you go. All right, this is the single phase on-off switch, 1-pack, 110 or 220. And the motor I'm getting is wired for 220. So there's your on-off switch, and then it has like a protection around the start button. So your stop, start, that way someone doesn't accidentally bump the start button. And then I can mount this right on top, and then you can start it, and then if something happens, I can just you can just slap it like that, put it somewhere convenient, kind of like emergency stop. You can just hit it real quick and it'll stop it. So it's pretty good switch. I think that'll last for years. Pretty industrial. And then I'll just get like I'll go to Home Depot and get like a little box to mount it on, and that should be fine. Should be sufficient. So anyway, pretty happy with that, and we'll see how that turns out. Here's the connectors on the back and the mounting screws. So all right, that's all I got. As soon as the electric motor is supposed to be in here tonight, so hopefully we'll get that. And the next shop day, we'll do a video of the removing the Subaru, I think it's like a 6-horse combustion motor, and we'll clean it up, start it up, run all the gas out of it, and put it in storage next to the other one. And then if this works, we're going to go ahead and probably do a conversion to the other one. They're very similar. The motor mounts are just a little different. The motor mount on the one I really like is up top, and the motor mount on the other one is lower because it's meant for towing on the highway. So they wanted a lower center of gravity, which is great for towing, but isn't the best for what we're doing. We want to split wood. We don't want to tow on the highway. So anyway, I'll show you pictures and stuff of that and the conversion to video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.